Oh, all right, so I'm filming on the GoPro Hero 9 here. It just came in the mail. There's a screen right next to the lens, so I don't know, it looks pretty clear. I don't know if I'm holding it right, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna install some rock lights here. Here's my my little diagram. I'll get a better picture of that. Here's a mess I get to deal with. This harness right here is an old light bar. So I got my regulator, my fuse. Actually, there's another one that I'm not going to use. I ordered a switch here. Anyways, we're going to be installing 18 of these rock lights here. I'll post a link to everything that I'm going to be using in the description. 100 foot of 16 gauge wire. Then I got the wire loom, and I got the connector deal here. It's gonna be a process. I'm gonna do the best I can to show exactly everything I do, how I wire everything in. It's 3 in the afternoon now, and I'm probably not even gonna get quarter of the way done tonight. I'll probably work for 3 hours or so. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of plan everything out, really know what I'm doing here. This is my first time using this GoPro Hero 9, so I'm not sure about quality, or I think I'm filming at 1080p right now. I'm not sure how to hold it. But anyways, yeah, just me messing around really. I got my black wire loom for along the frame, then red wire loom for inside the engine bay. So here's my diagram. We're looking at the front of the truck. These little circle things are going to be my LEDs. Here's my little key I made. So 2 LEDs in the grill, 2 in front of kind of just behind the front bumper, 2 in each wheel well, 2 in the back of the truck, and 2 on the side of the truck. Here's my connections, how I'm going to connect everything. I'll explain that a little bit better later on in the video. I'll show you how I do everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of hop into it. Obviously I got a lot of rubber on here. I don't know if you can see that, but this wheel well is caked in rubber, so I don't know if I want to scrape that off or then just fall right off there. I'm not sure if I want to scrape this rubber off, or maybe, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but yeah. Anyways, just gonna kind of slowly ease our way into installing these lights. Every important part I'm gonna show you how I do it, or so you guys just get a basic, if not a good understanding of what I'm doing here. So yeah, here we go. All right, so hopefully you can hear me over the music. Anyways, we're looking at the front of the truck here. I'm gonna put 2 lights in the grill on these little tabs. That's optional. Obviously, if you do a different brand truck, you don't have to really follow these steps. But go under it here, and you have 2 little fan radiator guards. I popped these rivets out. I'm gonna pull it down, and I'm gonna drill. I'm gonna have a light here and a light down here, but I'm gonna pull this down so I'm not drilling into this guy here, the radiator, goddamn radiator. So yeah, 2 lights there. I did the 2 in the back. I just went on the bed rails, made them as even as I could. And then yeah, so after that I'll have all my lights in. Pretty straightforward with that part. And then probably tomorrow or whatever, I'll get back out here and do up the wiring, which should probably take quite a bit longer than this. So yeah, just doing the easy part tonight. So yeah. Alrighty, so it's the next day. I'm working on the front fenders. I got those pulled out there. So what I got going on here is the lights, obviously just drilled it out, bolted it, or nutted it down there. Both sides, got them even to where I wanted them on my wheel well. Ran up both of the wires off the light here. Then I got these little guys. Like I said, I'll have everything in the description, but I'm just using these. All you need to do is just order these blue. They're good for the 16 gauge wire. So I just got the 2 negatives and the 2 positives coming off each wire, tied them together, and then I got my extra wire here off my reel there, and then put 1 strand in, and just put them together there. Not sure how good that's focusing, but basically I'm gonna do that on all the rest of the 3 wheel wells. I got my extra line ran here, and then yeah, after this I'm just gonna run my 1 wire all the way around the truck, which I'll show later on. But all right, so we're into the truck now. Right here is the front. This is where we are, and we look up. Then here's my rock light. I'm running the grommet on these now, the little cushion thing for vibration mostly. Just running the wire towards the truck, towards the frame rail, and I'm just self-tappering it. I'll set my camera on my chest here and see if I can. I don't know if you guys can see this, but so we got these 2 lights in, just like I was just showing you on the other side. This is the passenger side here. So this is gonna be the start to my wiring. I already have it up here. It's kind of the fronts are kind of a pain to get in and out, but so we're starting at the front. We go down through to we work our way along here. And here's just under here. So my second light here, we got these little tap-in deals, these little T-connector tap-ins, and they were kind of working, but they were really squishing right here because this the wire that's stuck together is like a thicker gauge wire. And these little T-connectors aren't made for the thicker wire, so it's really squishing them. But I should have ordered bigger connectors, so I messed up. And so I got these 2 done anyways, but it's not a good bite, not a good connection. And when we get back here, so all I'm doing is tapping in to this wire, and when we do that, on both of these wires now are too thick of a gauge. So definitely should have ordered bigger T-connector things here, because these things were a lifesaver, but now they're useless to me. But I got these here, and what I might end up having to do is do a lot more cutting. So I'll have like a connection going through the wire off my wheel well setup, then out of there, cut this right in half, splice that into there like that, which is gonna be a pain in the butt, but I'm already kind of too deep into this, and I gotta get my truck done and out of here to get home. So yeah, I might have to just use these little 3-prong deals, which I ordered just in case, which I'm glad I did anyways. Alright, so still working on the same wheel well. So here's just what I got going on. This is what it looks like when it's done. That's what it looks like as of now. All I'm doing is just putting a little bit of dielectric grease on there. It's kind of hard, but a little bit of dielectric grease, a little bit of electrical tape, taping it up, and then going to the next one. And then I guess that's all my only option. But it's really a kick in the butt that I ordered these things too small. I'm guessing they make bigger ones, but obviously I'm not gonna wait, you know, a couple days to get them in from probably China. But yep, so this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of the truck. And then probably the next part you see is I'll be working on the switch and battery connections. Whew. Alrighty, so I just went for it, and I just finished everything up. But I'm gonna go through one last time and show you guys everything, how I have everything, other than what I've already shown you guys. But the truck is done, it looks good. The lighting looks even, everything just looks like rock lights, I guess. But my wheel wells aren't put in 100%, they're just kind of set up in there. I'll show you guys my switch setup, and what I'd do differently. And but anyways, I guess we'll crawl under this thing, and it's not 100% done. I got a little stuff I gotta do, obviously, but okay. So here's a passenger side wheel well. Still got the tags on them, things, but just got 2 lights in there. Lights it up very well. 3 would bend. You don't need 3, but I don't know. 2 are plenty. So I got the 2 in the rear, and I have 18 in total. 2 in the front, 2 in the grill. I don't know how I feel about the grill lights, but I don't know, maybe they'll grow on me. They're kind of sweet. But so basically for my wiring, I started here and went around the truck and then ended over at that battery. But crawl under here. You should be able to see that. I have wire loom ran all the way around. Light there. Wire loom ran through here. I got some, can't really see it, but more wire loom right here. It's kind of, I gotta zip tie it up. But Here's the rears. When I got to this point, I ended up just running the wire through here, through my frame. You can kind of see it there. Then goes to the back here. Like I said, I'm not 100% done, but I just gotta fix some of them connections there, tidy things up, throw on some wire loom. So went through the frame there. I'm gonna wire loom this, zip tie some of this stuff up, then went through the frame here to this wheel well, and then just ran it down like normal. Same thing as the other side. Then we came up through here, blah blah blah, up through here, and then I don't know, I think my switch is like the coolest part. I have this switch hooked up. You are gonna need a regulator and a fuse. I recommend a fuse. So on your regulator, you can look up diagrams, or I'll try to show you here, but you got, this was out of an old light bar harness. So the switch, I got yellow and the red hooked up to the blue on the regulator, then the green to the white, then ground to ground, black to black. That's how that works. And then just these run to all my rock lights, these two right here. So these are my power. I think that's it. Then right here, those are just negative and positive wires. But yeah, I probably won't have this in the description, but I'll have the switch in the description. My lights that I got. The only thing that I would have done differently is where I messed up was wire gauge was a little too thick. I think what I had was 16 gauge. This is 16 gauge. I think that's what that is. But I think I would have went with a 100 foot of 14 gauge of this. Would have been perfect. It would have been so much faster. I ended up spending a total of about 9 hours because ran into some problems. That being the gauge thickness of my wire was obviously too thick, so I ran into problems with connectors not working together. But I do recommend these T connectors that I use over there. And yeah, so I don't really have anything else. I'll get some video of this thing outside. I tried doing my best. I know I could do better, but just figured I'd put it out there of what I had going on. Go around the truck and then show you everything, I guess. The lights are off right now. It's high idling because it's cold, obviously. All right, this is the truck with no rock lights here. And my switch is right here. It's pretty bright actually, but one thing I did notice that I wish I would have done was maybe these two, maybe spread them out a little bit further. But other than that, everything came out pretty decent. look at these lights up here, I kind of like them more. But we'll pop the hood here and I just kind of show you my wire setup, I guess. Butt connectors right here so I can unplug them to take the grill off. But other than that, I mean, there's not really much to see here, I guess. I'll try to take some pictures and post them for you guys, but yeah, other than that, if you have any questions, I'll leave my Instagram in the bio, and just send me a DM for any questions, or leave a comment. I'm pretty good at responding to my comments. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.